Hey everyone, Damien Dudovic here from the Tadima Network once more, bringing you a 2 versus 2 Men of War commentary. And yeah, it's a 2 versus 2 on the Canyon map. So yeah, just had to, well, just had to move the minimap of around a bit because I've actually changed the resolution so that hopefully when it's recording it won't make the recorder struggle so much, because what I do before is I would record it at basically at full resolution, the biggest that the monitor could support, which looked pretty good to me, but the problem is from what I could see the video actually ended up a bit choppy as a result. So what I'm doing is I'm actually recording slightly higher than higher definition, and yeah, I'll just scale it down a bit afterwards, so hopefully it should work better at the very least, because I must say it looks, wow. It's amazing when you go from having it look so, well, just having such a good screen resolution to having it in this, it's just feels ridiculous really, but well, hopefully the video quality will be worth it. So yeah, it's me and Energy versus Mouse and Victoras. So us is USSR versus good old-fashioned Germany. And I might just move these guys up a bit as well. So looks like Germany's thinking about doing a bit of a flanking maneuver there, though. Get a bit of a route surprise by our allies there, as you can see. So yeah, while things are relatively quiet, I might just salvage a couple of items from dead guys here. It's just that no, just get the equipment a bit cheaper. Unless, of course, if we get ambushed by infantry, which appears to be the case. There we go. I might just be able to do that. There we go. Barely able to salvage some points there. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Well then, I guess we got a bit of a surprise for him as well. Oh, actually I might be able to get both of them at once. Ah, damn it, I mistimed that grenade a bit. Okay, then there's still one more guy. There he is. Still one more guy there, so we'll just see if we can get him. There we go. Just managed to get him. Might just put the tank man in his place. And there we go. Looks like we'll just salvage their equipment as well, so why not? And in fact, we might just retreat our more important SMG guys as well. Whoops. That guy's probably going to die. So there you go, got a bit of an engagement happening in the middle there. We seem to be holding our own pretty well though, so by the looks of it, they'll probably be saving up for heavy tanks or something. So I might just put a rocket launcher here just to preempt anything like that. Yeah, looks like we got some fresh tank men to add to the grinder. Oh wait, that belongs to him. Ah, damn it. I have to go salvage that guy again. There we go. I want salvage. So yeah, it looks like they're catching on to that. They're sending a couple of tank crewmen as well to catch a couple of bullets from our guys. See, unfortunately, by the looks of it, the frame rate's still suffering a bit, but well, in either case, at least it won't take up as much hard disk space, I suppose, so that'd be an improvement. Just see if we can reach the sky with a grenade. Nope, unfortunately we can't. So I might just see if I can get him around here. Well, it's as good a place as any, I suppose. And yeah, unfortunately didn't quite get anyone either. So Finally got the Rocket Man here, and we had a couple of guys actually get killed off. In fact, I think I'm starting to saturate this point with Tankmen, so that means our high explosives will be that much more effective. Just make sure I actually did. Alright, so what I might do actually is I might retreat these two guys onto the right flank. And oh, we've got two more tankmen arriving anyway, so. Oh my god. Okay, then I guess we'll salvage their equipment. And then we'll send them off to the right flank, just to help defend against any attacks there. Or at least act as a bit of an earlier warning system. And there goes another one. So yeah, bombarding us with the mortar here. I'll just see where they're located. So, okay, it's a pretty good location. Actually, be pretty hard to kill that mortar, at least directly. And there we go. So they've come around here. So yeah, just send these guys forward in case if got some guys lurking there. Wow, they're really shelling everywhere with that mortar. I suppose since we're managing to hold the point so well, that's just about the only thing they can do, really. Well, that's the thing though, they'll mostly be hitting pretty cheap tankmen. Actually, I might just throw a quick grenade there. Ah. Just throw another quick grenade then. Looks like I've encountered someone here, and yep, good old smart tankman's throwing a grenade there, and down he goes. So pretty good job by tankman. It's a pretty forward point for an artillery piece. Actually, could almost be assaulted by left flank. Actually, speaking of which, I think I might actually add in my own mortar in a second. I'll just see if I can kill off this guy. And down here goes too. Oh, so I do have a couple of infantry units there actually. Just have a look. Oh, that's interesting. Not entirely sure what happened to that mortar. In any case, we'll bring our own little mortar, put it in a nice out of the way area. And there we go, should be alright. Got more tank crew coming in. That's not going to be good for that tank man. But at the very least, his what is it they say? Their sacrifice was not in vain. Should be pretty cold comfort to the tank man, but there you go. That looks like O'Reilly's actually managing to steal off this mortar, but it looks like they've actually left the car there as well, so if they're not careful they'll actually get both blown up. And there we go, now the mortar's in position as well. Okay, it looks like they actually killed off their own mortar, and I think the car as well with another mortar somewhere. Looks like it, because that one's actually pointed in this direction, so probably that. And it looks like they've done a pretty good job of bombarding that flank there, so fortunately I only had a single tankman there, so not too much drama there. Might just add in a couple more to the mix. Because really, if there's one thing you can't have enough of, it's tankmen. Well, actually you can, but I'm not really getting to such ridiculous numbers just yet. So yeah, going well so far. So I'm surprised that time we haven't seen much more aggression from Germany. They've just mostly just been sending in a couple of infantry units here and there. Here we go. So that was actually a tank crew, so see if we can get him with a quick grenade. And away he goes. Okay, well he died anyway, so we'll just move this SMG guy around because it looks like they're on top of their mortar use. There we go. And there we go, we'll just salvage whatever we can from these guys. Oops, oh, for God's sake, of course it has to do that. And there we go, Battle of Tankmen there. Actually, I might be able to get a bit of an advantage by... There we go. Throwing a grenade there, so we'll just kill off whatever's there first. Unfortunately got killed off. Oh, actually, might have a bit of we might have a bit of opposition there, but apparently not. And it looks like Ali actually has placed their own mort in a pretty good position as well, actually. And yeah, they did a pretty good job of that tank there as well. So, getting their mortar placement. Actually, I might just try shelling them, perhaps. Just have a look what we have here. So 130. So it says 130, yeah, but I know for a fact that this SU-76 can actually shoot 20 meters further with its HE shells. I kind of wish they would document that in the game itself. What can you do? So given the mortar's positions, actually I might just try shelling them with the SU-76. And yeah, if they try to send in a tank or something, we've got a rocket launcher already there to try to counter them. So if we try shelling from this left flank, we should have be able to get a pretty good angle on that. Oh. That grenade's not going to be good. And neither is that mortar shell for that matter. There we go. So we'll just shoot at this, if we can reach it. Yes we can actually, we've got a direct line of sight to this mortar piece, so. Fortunately they've positioned the rocks pretty well around us, so I might just see. Actually, come to think of it, given that range, it doesn't really matter if we can shoot a bit further. Oh well, still extra accuracy never hurts. Let's just keep shelling it until we can eventually destroy it. So there go the sandbags and the soldiers. And there we go, there goes the mortar piece. Oh, actually I didn't notice that, we're actually losing this point, so I might just send in a couple of tank men to distract there. And yeah, we'll just try shelling this other mortar piece, which is going to be a little bit trickier. Especially those damn rocks in the way, but we might be able to at least decraw it. So that'd be a pretty good thing if we can do that. So we'll just get this to shell the ground about there, and there we go. Oops, didn't really want him to run around. Actually, we've got a couple of SMG guys there. I'll just see what exactly they are. Ah, okay, doesn't matter. It's about to get killed off anyway. So it looks like we're not having too much luck with this mortar piece, unfortunately. I'll just see if I can direct control. Yeah, then that's going to take a while. So just tell it to keep firing there, and we might just split up these guys as well in case if they try to blindly mortar random points there. So we'll just put these guys behind here. Damn, that is a good spot for their mortar actually. Actually might be able to get a better angle from it if we come from here. Although we'd want to send in a couple of SMG guys just to make sure that there's nothing trying to flank from there. There we go, so hopefully we can still reach over. I won't reach over, you bastard. Okay, then looks like we can't even reach over those rocks. Although, if we get this thing a bit further back, we might be able to. Okay, I'll just send a couple of guys and maybe a third, just to support the rear here. Okay, now we hopefully might be able to shoot over. Unfortunately not. Oh, that kind of sucks. Alright, we'll just try bringing our guys a little bit more forward. Ah, what do you know? So they do have a couple of guys covering there. So we'll just see if we can... Ah, okay, then we'll have to creep in a little bit closer to that guy. And one grenade should do the trick. Almost. So one more grenade should do the trick, hopefully. There we go. Yeah, I might just send a couple of tank men to claim that point. So, as for this Su-76, looks like the best thing to do might just be to set it onto open fire, and we'll just put it in a safe spot, so about here should do. Yeah, I might just put this guy into a crate. Oh, what do you know? We've got an AT piece here, so it's pretty good that my guy was able to reveal that. So now if we shell basically where these bushes moved, we hopefully should be able to hit it. Unless of course something's in the way like those rocks. So we'll just move this aside a little bit. We'll just send this tankman forward. And we'll just send another one to pick this up. That stuff up. And we'll just send 2 more actually, just to pick up whatever other equipment they can find. Almost got a clear line of sight. What the hell? Oh god, hit a tree of course. Oh, there we go. That's where the AT piece is. So it's in a bit of an out of the way position though, but we might be able to maybe get it if we go a bit more to the left flank. Yeah, I might just take care of these SMG guys. Okay, not quite. Hopefully I'll be able to take care of this SMG guy at the very least. And that guy's about to get killed, so rather unfortunate. Alright then, we'll see if we can handle this AT gun. Almost. And of course the shot hit another tree, wow. Damn, trees just keep getting in the way. There we go, managed to decrew it, and hopefully we can hit it. Ah, here we go. Got a clear line of sight to it, so hopefully now we can hit it. And we'll just send these guys forward as well. Looks like they're trying to make a bit of a breakout on the left there though, but probably find that things won't be as easy as they seem. Damn it, I was going to be shooting for a while. So yeah, I don't normally go for an Su-76, and my ally's pointing something out there, not entirely sure what that was. And actually stole my ally's car, which is rather unfortunate, but yeah, he ran into a pretty heavy field of fire there. So amazingly, this thing is still going, and it's actually out of ammo, but we've got a new target here, a new possible, or at least we would if it wasn't hull destroyed by the, I'm pretty sure that was a SIG that killed it there. Oh well. Well, it managed to kill quite a bit on its own though, at the very least. So I might just buy an ammo piece just to, oh, pretty lucky that tree didn't land on them. But anyway, I might just buy an ammo truck just to restock that mortar. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like they've recrewed that AT gun, so. Oh, what can you do? Managing to recap this point though. And okay, there we go. Now we can. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, unfortunately, the AI is not exactly the best in this game, but occasionally it does have its flashes of brilliance, but not very often. Speaking of which, I might just move this guy a little bit. Oh, well, do you know, this thing's still... Just point out that SIG, actually. I probably should have pointed out before. I didn't think he would be leaving that thing behind. Indeed. And there we go, just kill off the infantry guy. And there we go, I might just send a couple more tank men this time just to, there we go. Just to look in from the flanking points in the middle. Unfortunately, it looks like this mortar's been decreed. I'm not entirely sure why. And it's SU-76 hasn't died actually, which is kind of funny. So it would count as hull destroyed, but apparently it's still repairable. So it's probably just like that Cheeto bug that Japanese have. Yeah, they managed to burn that guy out, so didn't have the best days. So yeah, it's probably like that Cheeto bug for Japan, where it can't actually, or rather, it's not very easy to actually destroy it permanently, even though it says hull destroyed. So yeah, I managed to recrew this site, and yeah, seems to be working just fine. Doesn't think it's blocked or anything. So yeah, just send in a couple more tank men actually. Use this guy just to maybe salvage their equipment. So yeah, there we go. As you can see, the points are actually ticking up pretty quickly for us. No, they are shelling the crap out of us. Managed to hold on to our points pretty well, and yeah, I must say my ally played pretty well as well, actually. So there you go. And we didn't have any quitters or anything, so that's a pretty good, welcome change to what's happened in the previous game. And what do you know? If my rocket launcher survived all that bombardment. Unfortunately, it looks like that's oh, I'm so sure what those guys are doing, but anyway. I guess we could just send them around through there, maybe. Oh. Okay, they might just use a grenade to avenge that fallen soldier. And there we go, managed to kill off one guy at the very least. Oh, we've got another guy here actually. Unfortunately got killed off by that AT gun. I would have been able to save him from that grenade though if that damn AT gun wasn't there, of course. So yeah, good game to our opponents.